afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Hopkinton High School turf fields for Hopkinton Hillers Boys Varsity Soccer on HCAM. Tom Nappy on the call, John Ritz on camera, and we are underway as the Hillers meeting up with their TVL large rival, Holliston Panthers. Hillers working left to right across your screen in their home green uniforms, hoping to get a big win here today. The Hillers home opener was they actually got a win in that home opener over Norwood by a final of 5-1. A nice win to start off the season for the Hillers. Despite the fact there was some rain, they played a pretty good game and a great win for the Hillers. A very dominant win over a good Norwood team, as the Hillers trying to work the ball upfield. And the Hillers, they are expected to be towards the top of the TVL this year. A lot of experience coming back, as rushing in is Jack Iannelli, and it's cleared away by the Holliston keeper. Panthers with possession as Suhajda gets it to midfield to Sarunas Montvilla. Hopkinton Hillers led by head coach Garrett Sawyer. Holliston led by head coach Max Perkins, as Holliston charging into the box. Along the end line, that is Jack Green. At a play it goes. It'll be Hillers' ball. In net for the Hillers, Max Nye. And for Holliston, you have Aiden Roy. To midfield it goes. Iannelli sends it over to the near side. Jack Green up to Iannelli. Panthers trying to work it back upfield. Good boot there. Back and forth to start, as rushing in is Iannelli, and he draws a push from Connor Teague. At a play it goes, Holliston ball. Strong boot to midfield by Aiden Roy. And at a play it goes. Jack Green will take the throw in. Header at a play by Teague. Off the throw in. And we'll do it again. Beautiful sunny day here at the turf fields. Temperature in the high 70s. Off the entry. Into the attack zone. Holliston quickly clears it out. Lepak is trying to get it away. He finds Ramos. About 3.5 minutes into action here in half number one. We have a double dose of Hopkinton Holliston for you. We have this boys soccer game, and then we'll have field hockey coming up pretty much right after. 5:30 scheduled start for field hockey. Ramos on the entry. Panthers trying to work it into the box. Foley along the end line, out of play. Corner kick here for Holliston. Header. And out of play along the far side. It's going to be a throw-in for the Panthers. Connor Teague will take it. Into the box he goes. Hiller able to get ahead on it. Here comes Hopkinton. No one there for DeMcKelly. Panthers on the entry. Back out it goes. Out in front, sent over by Lepakis. Montvilla sends it to the far side of the box. Panthers doing a good job at controlling the tempo of this game up to this point. It's always been a great rivalry on the soccer pitch between these two TVL large teams. And a play along the far side. It's going to stay with Holliston. With it, Lepakis. Burke sends it back over to Montvilla. Boot into the box, deferred by Lebreski. Along the near side, Jack Green trying to get to it. And a play it goes. Panthers on the entry. Camaramos take the throw in. We'll switch it up. Bowen Montalo into the game. Out in front. And nicely put up field by the defenseman. Along the far side now. Panthers trying to work it up into Hiller's territory. An air ball there and out. Along the near side, Green working his way up the field. The Hillers trying to establish an attack. Holliston has certainly been winning in time of possession here in these early minutes. Sahara sends it over, looking for Montalo, sent away. And you should expect this to be a tough physical game between these two teams. They play each other tough for sure. And these officials, they're going to let them play out there. You already seen a little bit of pushing and shoving going on, but that's the nature of this rivalry. Merling sends it over and deferred. That was a good looking opportunity there for Holliston, as Merlis sent a nice pass towards the corner of the net and just missed his target, Owen Montalo. Good job there by Max Nye getting out in front. Along the end line. And at a play it goes, Hiller ball. Nye will send it away. To midfield he goes. Hillers trying to work their way upfield. Mashad. Jack Green approaching quickly. Sends it over. And we have an offsides. Panthers on the entry. Strong boot upfield. That was by Sahara. Back out it goes. Declan Mick sends it up. And back to Holliston. Good back and forth game so far between these two teams. Header upfield by Obreski. About 11 minutes in to half number one. Teague sends it over to Montallo. He finds Montvilla. And Ellie with it. Over to Hatherley. The Hillers returning a lot of experience this year from that team last year that went all the way to the Elite Eight. Had a very good playoff run. Hoping to go a bit further this year, and that's going to draw a whistle as Dylan Mashad pulls a Panther down to the ground. We'll get a free kick. Taking it is Ryan Foley. Airs it out towards the end line, a little too much. Hillers will be able to send it away. Aired out by Nye. Now play it goes. On the entry, Connor Teague. Hillers on the throw-in as Green gets it in. Trying to approach. And just out of play goes Dylan Mashad. Hillers trying to approach. Into the box, Mashad. And there's a shot along the end line out in front, cleared away. Green sends it back to Sean McCann. Trying to take it away, Lepakis. Hatherley. Cross over to DeMcKelly. Up to Vasington. And they'll draw the keeper out as Roy wraps it up. Ramos sends it up. Along the near side towards the end line. Sahada just able to keep it in. Taken away. And sent up and out by Sean McCann. Good job by McCann keeping up with Sahada there.
Back up where it was, up where the official was. Ball's way up.
Teague on the entry. Strong boot there, a little too much by Ramos, and out it goes. About 15 minutes into action here in half number one. Header by Burke. Declan Mick replies. Along the far side and out. Panthers on the entry. Burke trying to put on the moves. To Teague. Getting in there, Iannelli. Teague sends it up to Atherley. Now Mashad. Nice pass there to Vassington. Sent back into Hillers territory, but out of play. This is Holliston's first game of the regular season. Their game was postponed this past Tuesday. There's a shot, and it's deflected. Vassington sneaking in there. Hillers trying to put on the pressure. DiMichele along the end line sends it out. It's wrapped up. Good pressure by the Hillers. Vassington had a nice look. Along the midfield area. Villa sends it over. Pass up to Lepakis. Nice slide there by Green. Yeah, that's going to draw a whistle. And they're going to check out the shooken up Holliston Panthers player. He took that slide from Green. I don't know if that was intentional. It looked like more like he just slipped. There's Cam Ramos back to his feet. On the free kick, Ryan Foley airs it out. And it's pulled down and wrapped up by 9. To midfield. Reese Robinson with a pass over. Losing his balance there is Ramos. It's going to be Declan Mick on the throw-in. Right into the box. He's looking for Vassington along the corner. Back and forth along the far side. Pass over by Burke. Airs it out, looking for Lepakis. Hillers on the entry. Good air under that one by DiMichele. Along the near side and out. DiMichele sends it up. Header by Hankley. Out in front, Mashad. Airs it out wide to the left. Couple substitutions for Holliston. Landon Keeney and Brian Tabe into the game. Aiden Roy gets under that one. Tabe. Able to find Lepakis. Out in front, Montvilla. On the far side, Spiro. And out of play.
Good ball, Judah.
going to be a corner kick for Holliston. Good air under it. And a little too much to his left. Sent up by Mashad. And we get a trip here as Iannelli got tied up with Tabe. Free kick Hillers. Along the near side. Flying up the field, Tabe. Montvilla trying to send it down. Iannelli trying to get around the defender, Teague. Good battle, and that's going to draw a whistle. Aiden Roy sends it over. The keeper for Holliston. Panthers trying to work it out of the danger zone. Slide there by Hankley. Hillers will have the throw-in. Just over 12 minutes in action here in the first half. Declan Mix set for the throw-in. Into the box. Lepakis gives it a strong boot. Burke sends it over, corner of the box. Holliston looking to attack. Out in front, Hankley gets there. Great job by Carlos Hankley, cutting off Peter Lepakis. Tabe trying to work it up the field. Corner of the box, there's a shot off a Nye. Loose ball and it's put in. And Holliston makes it 1-0.
Well done, Murph! That's how you shoot! Nice job!
That was Ryan Merlis on the score. That was just a beauty of a pass. And Merlis able to work it by Nye and put it in. Well, Holliston, they've had some good looks, some good opportunities in the zone, and eventually they're going to come through. And Ryan Merlis comes through big there. On the near side, Vassington sends it back. Up now to Samaga. Robinson works it back into Hiller territory. Lepakis. Trying to work around the defender and is deferred. Up the far sideline it goes. 16 minutes and counting left to go in the first half. And out of play, it's going to be Hiller ball. Trying to approach Vassington. Hiller's going to have a big opportunity here. Free kick opportunity. Going to be Sam Vassington taking it. And a little too much air. That was D. McKilly, rather, excuse me. Aiden Roy set to send it away. With it is Lepakis. Shahada sends it over. And a play off of McCann. Throw in Holliston. On the entry, Ryan Merlis. Strong boot there, a little too much. Zoen Montalo sending it above the net. Now gets under that one. Along the far side. And out. Foley will take the throw in. Mashad. Up the near side, and Montalo gets there over to Hankley. Mashad just able to get it away in time. Taken back by Holliston, sent up by Sahada, and punched away by Mick. Hiller's having a bit of a difficult time stopping this Holliston attack. On the entry. Sent over, out in front, and cleared away by Mick. Panthers making a couple substitutions. And Keeney back into the game, as well as Cam Ramos. Cleared up field by Samaga. Ooh, bit of a hard push there. Good body check. Keeney sends it flying into the zone, and Nye wraps it up. He'll drop kick it to midfield. Rashad gets in there. Vassington. Near side is Buchemin. Samaga putting on the moves. Hankley. Buchemin sends it up. Cleared away by Teague. Mick with the header. Vassington trying to work it through. He's deferred. Quickly approaching Mashad. And out off of Ramos. Into the game for the Hillers, Jack Green and Jack Einelli. On the throw-in, Declan Mick. Into the box he goes. Out in front, Samaga looking for the shot. He's denied. Getting out in front is Dennison. Just under 10 minutes left to go in the first half. Green. Trying to work his way through. Cleared away up the far side. It'll go Hiller's way. Strong boot to the net, off the keeper and out. That was a great boot there by DiMichele. He'll take the corner. Aiden Roy was just able to get the hand on that. Corner from the far side. Into the box, out in front. Henkley rushing in, and it's cleared away. Hiller's starting to establish a good attack here. Green able to find Einelli. Along the end line. Drew a push and out. They're going to call push in the back. It's going to be Hiller ball. And they'll have a free kick opportunity. From about the corner. A free kick specialist, DiMichele, set to go. And it is denied. It was a great feed. Mashad went off his body, and it was deferred. And did the keeper take a little contact there, Aiden Roy? There might have been a bit of a collision between Mashad trying to play the ball off his body and Roy. And they're going to check in on the keeper. Might have just got a little winded there. Doesn't appear to be anything serious. Big free kick coming up for the Hillers. DiMichele going to likely send this one right at the net. Clock is stopped at 7:46, the injury stoppage. Gets under it, too high. Roy will send it away. Airs it out. Header by Bilo. Samaga sending it up. Mashad with it. Nice move there. Runs into traffic. Montvilla sneaks it through. Mick feeds it up to DiMichele. DiMichele into the box. Just misses Mashad. The keeper going to come out. And he'll nick that one out of play. Here comes the Hillers, Mashad. Trying to approach. And that shot deferred, and the keeper slides out. And we get a whistle here. Panthers in the attack zone. Holliston will have a free kick opportunity. Big opportunity here for the Panthers. It'll be Ryan Foley, the captain, taking it. Airs it out, and a little too much. To midfield, header by Iannelli. Robinson gets under it. And at a play. Bilo on the entry. And we get a push call. Montvilla. Sent down by Teague. Green up the near side, Iannelli. Taken away by Grandforce. Yeah, push in the back, gonna draw the whistle. .4:15 and counting left to go in the first half. Shouldn't be too much extra time. At least as of right now. Mick sends it up. Burke sends it forward. Into Hiller territory. Merlis on the entry. Back out it goes. Into the box. Out in front. That was quite a roundhouse kick there by Montvilla towards the net. Throw in Jack Green. Mashad putting on the moves. Samaga was trying to work it up. Getting in front of him was Burke. Here comes Grandforce. Panthers trying to establish an attack. Spiro. Out in front. Lepakis sends it flying towards the net. And a little too high. Some good pressure there by Holliston. Along the near side, Green. Henkley sends it back. Nye will clear it out. Out of play it goes. Throw in Hillers. Along the far side and out. Spiro on the entry. Hillers will get it back. Henkley. cleared away into Holliston territory. We're right back in Hillers territory. DeMichele trying to work it up the field. Iannelli. Green, DeMichele on the right side of the box and pops it out off a Teague. We'll have a corner. Final 2 minutes of the first half. DeMichele sends it out and it's cleared away. And that is going to do it for the first half of play. After one half, it's Ryan Merlis at 16:44 left with the only goal. And it's a 1-0 Holliston Panthers lead. You are tuned in to Hopkinton Hillers Boys Varsity Soccer on HCAM. The next half just a few minutes away. Welcome back to the Hopkinton High School turf fields. We are ready for the second half. A 1-0 Holliston Panthers lead. Ryan Merlis with the only goal so far in this game. Holliston will start off with possession and work left to right across your screen. The Hillers are going to need to get more pressure on this Panthers team to tie things up. Holliston has certainly been winning in the time of possession game. Lepakis works around a defender. Ooh, look like that Ryan Merlis got a bit shooken up there. Throw in Holliston. It was a good back and forth first half. Both teams got some good pressure. Holliston a little more. That's sent into the box, and it'll be interesting to see what adjustments the Hillers make here in the second half. Just out of play along the end line. And Joseph Spiro would like that one back. Nice, sends it down. And we get a trip. Shooken up Hiller player on the field. 38 minutes, 40 seconds left to go in the second half. We'll step aside on HCAM. That guy Iannelli a little shooken up. Andrew Balbreski will come into the game. Hillers will have a free kick. Declan Mick will take it. Looked like he got hit in the face area, perhaps. Sent towards the box. Panthers working it up the field. Green gets in there. Lepakis. And midfield Burke. Pass along the near side by Spiro. Trying to approach. Off a defender it goes. But Villa looking for the shot there by Lebreski in his way. That is aired out. Holliston trying to approach. There's a shot and not able to corral it in. There's a good look there for the Panthers. And Sehato's quickly approaching. Merlis trying to get the header on it. And that is going to take a long fall out of play. On the entry, Ryan Merlis. Along the near side, so how to play goes. It will be a throw-in for Holliston. Connor Teague will take it. Into the box. And it's going Hiller's way. Declan Mick will take the throw-in. Merlis sends it over. Panthers trying to approach. Lepakis. With it now, Foley. Back towards Lepakis. Now Spiro. Into the box he goes. Getting under it. And out of play off of Merlis. Don't forget, following this game, Hopkinton Hillers girls varsity field hockey will take on Holliston. Double dose of Hopkinton and Holliston action for you today on HCAM. Great Friday afternoon to be out here. Temperatures in the mid-70s, nice and sunny skies. Back and forth we go in the midfield area. Along the near side, Merlis. Burke. Lepakis with it. The Hillers need to find a way to get it into Holliston territory, get some pressure going. And it'll be a free kick for the Hillers. Green sends it up. DeMcKelly approaching. And he's diverted. Into Hillers territory. Bilo going to send it up and out. It's going to be a corner for the Panthers. This Holliston team also returned a good amount of players this season. Ryan Foley to take it. Into the box, out in front, shot and a goal! There to put it in, Peter Lepakis. He makes it 2-0. Foley with the assist. It comes at 34:45 left to go in the second half. Well, the Holliston Panthers establishing pressure and keeping it in Hiller territory and get a good result there. Along the far side, Green. Sent sky high. And a play it goes. Holliston throwing. Hillers on the charge. Mashad. And he beats up with Reese Robinson. Sends it over. Cleared away for the moment. And a nice boot there by Lepakis. Green sends it up. Here goes Vasington. Hetherly over to the near side to Buchanan, and we're going to get a trip there. Free kick for the Hillers. Could be a big one. Vassington will take it. Airs it out into the box, header, and it's wrapped up. Balabreski able to get the header on it. Aired out. Hetherly. With it now, Burke. And a play along the near side. Throw in McCann. Villa sends it up, and at a play goes Henkley towards us. Ball going right in front of us. I'm hoping our cameraman John Ritz got a good shot of that one. Owen Montalo on the throw-in. John Ritz on camera. Tom Nappy on the call. Happy to be with you on this nice Friday afternoon. What's very nice, besides some of these bugs flying around. Panthers working it up the far side. Hillers get it back. Mashad sends it up, looking for Vassington. Here goes Mashad into the box, and that'll draw the keeper out. Talo sends it up, and now Lepakis. Over to Spiro. Sarunas Montvilla sends it up. And that'll draw a whistle. Kevin with the extra couple of moves there to try to maintain possession. Panthers are going to have a free kick. Peter Lepakis on the free kick. Gets under it, towards the net, and it's in! What a boot that was by Lepakis. He has 2 goals today. I gotta admit, that was a beauty. That score comes at 28-47. Left to go in the second half, makes it 3-0 Holliston. That was just the perfect kick right there by Lepakis. McCann sends it up the sideline and out. And we have an injured player on the field. He appears to be okay. Backus a little shooken up, but he walked off under his own power. And we continue on. Along the far side. That play it goes. Holliston on the entry. Jack Green will put it into play. Green slides to keep it in. Out in front. Hillers desperate for an attack here. Satish Kumar trying to work it up. Pass over by McCann. And there's Satish Kumar to pass over to Mick. Mick denied. Burke with it. Over to Sahara. Gets under it, to the net, off the keeper's hands and in. And what a beauty that was. Alex Sahara makes it a 4-0 Holliston lead. 26:38 left to go in the half. And the Panthers racking up the goals. Just a couple of great boots have put this game fully in Holliston's control. Along the far sideline. Satish Kumar sends it over. Buchanan pops it to the far side. Roy gets rid of it. Buchanan. On the throw-in. And we'll get a contact call here. Hiller's going to have a free kick. Actually, this is going to be a penalty kick for the Hillers. It'll be Vassington on the PK. Big opportunity here. Vassington. And in he goes. Well-needed goal by the Hillers. Vassington with the PK to make it a 4-1 game. Comes at 24:38 left to go in the second half. That's exactly 2 minutes after the fourth goal for Holliston. Well, the Hillers with a little bit of life now. Spiro to Robinson. Donate trying to get to it. Sent back to the keeper by Buchanan. Mick sends it up the far side. Looking for D. McKelly. Holliston playing a little keep away. Here comes Satish Kumar. With it now, Burke. Along the near side of Foley. Burke trying to charge forward. He's denied. Taken away by Donat. Hiller's on the charge. Mashad sends it over. Neil Abraham sends it back to Mashad. Off defender and out.
Watch the long throw. Track your runners. 27's back post.
On the throw-in, Declan Mick. Into the box. And that is aired out. How to play it goes. Hillers will have the throw-in. Jack Green will take it. Etherly. Back over to Bilebreski. With it is Spiro. Robinson sends it up. Holliston on the charge. And Sahara turned away. Gomez Donat gets rid of it. Packus goes into Arujo. Well, you're going to see Holliston put a little pressure if they're able to, but really they're going to play keep away in these last 21 minutes or so with that 4-1 lead. Along the near side, Spiro. With it, Foley sending it up. Cleared away by Bilebreski. Mashad. Hatherley sends it back. And we're going to get a call here. Free kick, Holliston. Reese Robinson sends it up. Under 20 minutes left to go now. Halfway through this second half. A 4-1 Holliston lead. Panthers trying to work their way into the attack zone. And that'll be grabbed by Nye. Nye airs it out. Sahara sends it over to Arujo. And we're going to get a call here as Burke knocked to the ground. Holliston will have a free kick. The pack is set to take it. Airs it out over the net. Nye lets it loose. To McKelly trying to work his way through. Sends it up. And that's popped off of a shot and out. Along the far side. Balabreski gets in there. Into the box. Now this Panthers team, they have a lot of experience and certainly some great ball control. Sent down by Hatherley. To the near side. Gomez Donate. Mick sends it back to 9. And we'll get a push here. Hillers will have a free kick. Declan Mick to air it out. Top of the box. Along the far side now, Abraham. Yeah, good box out there by Burke. Aired out by Aiden Roy. Mick tracks it down, turns it around. Burke sends it along the far side. Foley. Burke out in front. Popped that one off of Satish Kumar. Burke sends it over from the corner. Wrapped up by Nye. Don't forget, every Wednesday, catch HCAM Sports Talk at 2 p.m. That time will soon move to the evenings. But HCAM Sports Talk keeps you up to date with all the local sports happenings, and we also talk some college and professional sports as well. That's HCAM Sports Talk, brand new every Wednesday on HCAM. Ryan Merlis on the entry. Burke sends it flying towards the net and out of play. Went a little bit wide to the left there. Back out it goes, throwing for Holliston. Panthers playing some keep away. Spiro. Declan Mick on the entry. That's cleared away. Taken away by Sahara. Working his way upfield and getting in his way, Sean McCann. Throwing for Holliston. Merlis. Sahara. Holliston will have a corner opportunity. Ryan Foley going to take it. Foley sends it back into the box. Off of McCann and out. 12 minutes and counting left to go in the second half. Prior to extra time. DeMichele gets tripped up. Burke trying to approach. Over to Merlis. Spiro sends it back up. Working his way through. Takes the shot and off of Nye. Still a live ball. He picks it up. Dangerous situation there as it kind of slipped out of the grasp of Nye. Trying to work it upfield. Nori in. McCann sends it over. On the far side. Pass up by Brian Goot. Goo on the entry. Teague turns it around. Here comes Holliston. Merlis. Out in front. That'll draw Nye out. Rolls it over to Green. And out it goes. Holliston on the entry. Spiro will take it. Under 10 minutes left in regulation. Holliston in deep into Hiller territory. That's cleared away. Out in front, into the box. Good air under that one by Roy. Yeah, I'm gonna step aside to check in on a technical situation. But for now, enjoy the scenes of the game. Hillers trying to work their way into Holliston territory. It remains a 4-1 Holliston lead. Hillers trying to work their way into Holliston territory. 6:36 left to go in regulation. Holliston playing some keep away. Satish Kumar gets in there. Back over to D. McKelly. Green sends it up. Out it goes. Kumar gets in there. Back over to air it out. Hiller's trying to approach. And Ianelli drawing some contact. Along the far side now. Over to Henkley. Green sends it over. Benoff gets in the way. O'Neill sends it up. Good ball control by Holliston. And there's a header just above the net. And we apologize for the live stream difficulties. Hopefully we'll have everything squared away for the field hockey game, which will be coming up right after this boys' soccer game. Along the far side. Goo sends it down. And Ellie tracking it down, Vassington. Sends that off a Panther. Out in front. And we'll get a tripping call here. Hiller's going to have a free kick. Final minutes of this game. Diva Kelly lets it go, and it's wrapped up. Aired out by Spiro. Backus trying to work it up the field. Sent over by Robinson. Panthers playing keep away for these final minutes. Burn out the clock. Into Hiller territory. And kept away by McCann. Strong boot there. And out of play it goes. Throw in for Holliston. Out of play. Jack Green on the entry. Header by Iannelli. And that's going to do it. Holliston Panthers win the game 4-1. A dominant performance by the Panthers. The Hillers fall to 1-1 on the season. Holliston starts off the season 1-0, and that is going to wrap it up for Hopkinton Hillers Boys Varsity Soccer on HCAM. For John Ritz on camera, I'm Tom Nappy. We thank you for watching. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll talk to you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.